Welcome to the Villamere Inn. If there's anything I can get you, just let me know. It's good to see you again.
What do you got, sir?
Drink for the thirsty, food for the hungry.
No, you don't have salmon.
Farewell, kinsman.
Did you miss me? How could you not? Very well, my Madontisans.
I think you should continue with your performances.
What's the point?
Ados Koreth. You will miss me when I'm gone.
There's only one place I know to get the salmon.
Will you not?
Save on rest, save on weight.
Hawk ye! 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 Murder! Murder! Sibby, son of Maiden Blackbriar, imprisoned for the murder of Wolfer, brother to his betrothed.
It pleases me to see you again.
Got any salmon?
Everything I've got on display, really.
You got one.
The fairest prices and the highest quality in Skyrim.
Right.
Asura bless you.
Gotta wait till tomorrow. Try again.
Fresh meats and produce. Get them before
Untold
they're gone.
pleasures await you. Very well, my Madontisans.
It pleases me to see you again. Just what you see here.
Purchase a bottle of my genuine farmer blood elixir.
No salmon.
Asura bless you.
The fasteners are already coming loose. Marbles and gleaming gems.
Fresh meats and produce. Get them before they're gone.
You look like you have a question. What is it, my dear?
Tell me what happened.
This is your home, huh? It's a fine place to live.
With you and Lloth.
As I said before, when Lloth banished me here, little did I know that it had opened a portal between the two planes. Lloth was able to come through it. We had battled her once, but I knew she wasn't defeated. She never was. Lloth's power was provided from all the sacrifices the Drow made to her. She was unstoppable. Shortly after this first incident, apparently the other gods finally grew fed up with her, after she killed the other Drow gods I mentioned earlier. Although they were Drow deities, they were rarely worshipped except by rogue Drow, or far-flung sects. which is why they were so weak compared to Lloth. For her actions against the other gods, she was banished to a remote part of the Underdark. Her connection to the power she was feeding from was shut off.
She grew weak.
Yes, but I will continue the tale tomorrow.
Okay. Try and get more salmon.
What do you like to do
Gems,
to
potions, exotic
After
ingredients.
doing my
I'll
job
have them
at the
all.
temple, I'd always relax.
Make love like a saber cat, or crush your enemies to dust like a giant.
Don't pay me the city guard looking over my shoulder and waving black dog breathing down my neck.
Hawk ye, hawk ye, hawk ye!
You should come by the temple. Speak to Maramon. Religion isn't gonna save me. So unless Mara is gonna start raining coin from the heavens, why don't you mind your own business? Buy some armor and live to tell about it.
Genuine farmer blood elixir. Only 20 septims each.
Scorched hammer has you covered!
Where the hell is she?
Bellyman today!
Gems, potions, exotic ingredients. I'll have them all.
Make love like a saber cat, or crush your enemies to dust like a giant. Only 20 gold coins, and all this could be yours.
Rare trinkets and the finest oddities from Morrowind.
Where the hell is she?
Gleaming gemstones over here.
I've come to warn you
Learn a
that the
library's
Beast
worth of
seems to be
knowledge in
back to its
moments,
old
or
tricks
grow
again.
back that missing limb
Did
with my
something
genuine
happen at the
farmer
pond
blood
crawl?
elixir.
Oh, one of them came in and demanded payment. Bearsea tried to tell them no. Stood up to them, but...
Just when you think things couldn't get any
Buy
worse.
some armor and live to tell about it.
Genuine farmer
Good
blood
to see you
elixir for
again.
sale. Live for thousands of years. See into other people's thoughts.
Be careful and...
Oh, she already is tracked.
Stay safe.
Right.
The fairest prices
Have
and
you
the
prepared
highest
this
quality
Davis
in
like I
Skyrim.
suggested?
Take a chance.
Yes, Lady Mule. If Riften gets attacked, we'll retreat inside the city gates and bar the door just like you said.
Good. You
Sundus.
first line of a defense.
Maybe she doesn't sell on
Rare
Sundus.
trinkets, finest oddities from
Bottle of my
Morrowind.
genuine farmer blood elixir. Only 20 septims each.
It should be easy to get the salmon out of the lake.
Are you ready for me to continue my tale?
Continue your tale.
Lloth had declined in power rapidly, despite the sacrifices by the Drow priestesses. She was weak and trapped in a mortal plane by the other gods.
How'd you find out about that?
I'll get into that later, but really it started with my brother Valis contacting me. He somehow communicated this to me through my dreams. My lover and I mutually decided to act, at first to save Valis. We entered the Underdark through one of the open portals, a cave in the northern part of Cyrodiil. We were approached by a drow house that was sympathetic to our cause. Their wizard told us one way to convert Valis from Dritter form back to being drow. We eventually did this, and brought Valis back to the surface where he was welcomed by the Mages Guild.
Their assistance come at a price.
Yes, the defeat of Lloth. I will continue the tale later.
So all this happened in Oblivion? Right, you got
I really
salmon.
enjoyed my studies.
It
of the
pleases me to
temple.
see you
The
again.
deacons encouraged
Just what
us
you
to
see
learn
here.
about the world so that we might
Oh, you got one.
Other people's thoughts.
Be careful. These are dangerous times.
Salmon meat.
Fresh meats and produce. Get them before they're gone.
I think it'd be quicker just to try and buy it.
Hello, friend. Just what you see here. Asura bless you. Fresh meats and produce. Get them before they're gone.
Okay. That put on some clothes mod never seems to work fast enough.
Do you wish for me to continue my tale about the defeat of Lloth?
Please do.
Lloth was in a weakened state after being banished to the Underdark by Corellin for her crimes against the other gods. The matron mother we encountered discovered this and wished to strike Lloth down before she could regain any of her power. Because Valus so willingly gave his own life for me, it was only fair that we make the attempt in exchange for saving him.
How'd you pull it off?
We had to return to the surface to acquire a weapon and shield of great power from Bothia. I did this myself. In exchange for the items, Bothia required me to perform many favors for her. Many were staying, or some were only deceived if they were lucky. I do not wish to go into that. It was a dark time for me. But eventually I satisfied her terms and she granted me the items. The shield protected us from her powers to turn her enemies into dritters. Without it, we surely would have been defeated and become her slaves. The sword was immensely powerful. Any other would have only wounded her. This sword was carefully crafted to work against her, and her alone.
So after that, you went all the way back into the Underdark?
Yes, but I will continue the tale later. I grow tired.
Oh, we don't have. Oh my god, we might be able to. Salmon steak? Okay, we got salmon steak, but that didn't do the quest. Oh, here we go. Yeah, I could have just got it from here. Right.
I could use a coffee right now. Or an espresso. Ooh, and with some chocolate sprinkles.
Where's the kitten?
Finally back. She was getting worried.
This should be enough.
Just in time. But next time, don't take so long, yes?
Alright. I'll try. Take care.
Marisi will be waiting for you.
Wait one day.
Do you feel my eyes roving over you? I see something I desire.
We do keep pleasant company, my darling. Untold pleasures await you. We do keep pleasant company, my...
Hasn't been long enough.
Finally back. She was getting worried.
How's Larry?
Hey, you did not hurry, no? The shack is not so cozy. She can't rest well here. And it's so quiet. She misses you, our adventures, yes. So, she's ready to eat. Where's the tasty things? Oh, she means for Larry, of course.
I don't have it for now.
How can you take so long? Larry must be hungry. Hurry and find her food, please.
Ah! I didn't realize I had a new thing. Mammoth snout, hawker meat.
The journey back to the Underdark was long and always treacherous.
You wish to finish the tale?
Yes. We made our way back to the matron and announced our success in locating the items. She revealed Lloth's location. Lloth had gone back to her temple within the city in order to regain her power. If any later, we likely would not have stood a chance. Time and luck were on our side. We entered the temple and slew many of her priestesses and her handmaiden. Once the handmaiden was killed, Lloth appeared. She tried to talk us out of our mission using her guile, but it was of no use. We had made up our minds.
What did she say?
I remember her words vividly. You dare come here and slay my minions? Did I not spare your miserable lives before? This is how you repay me. She then whined about Corellin. Corellin constantly spits on me, and for what? He has done worse. First, me and my people's banishment, and now this. It is true that Corellin banished the Drow for their deeds, but her other words were lies. She then began to admit her crimes. So I killed my son Veyron and my daughter Elistrael. She then excused that by saying, if she hadn't taken human form and tried to kill me, she would yet live. She then began to try and get us to pity her by saying, I was once Arashni, Weaver of Destiny, the consort of Corellin before he betrayed me.
Let me guess. It was she that betrayed him.
Yes. The fact is that she betrayed him, not the other way around. She is evil and twists her words and deeds. She then admitted to the destruction of my home city, Chednasad. She had abandoned it, and the Dugar and the Jezrid Chausin destroyed it. After a fierce battle, we killed her and freed the Drow from her evil grip. Once we returned, the paths through the two planes were sealed forever. So that's the story, more or less. Remembering her words fills me with hate. Let us forget it. So, that's the story, more or less. Remembering her words fills me with hate. Let us forget it.
All right. Okay, that's the salmon meat. Now we need hawker meat and snouts. Oh my god, there was 4 in there. Ah.
Victory shall be ours.
Come on! Don't live much longer.
Nice boots you've got.
Go ahead, try and fight back.
I have forgotten such scenes. Obviously, this fool has not encountered a drow. Where I came from, we hunted bandits for fun and
That was one mammoth snout.
These bandits have no idea what they're in for.
I don't think there's going to be a mammoth snout in the barrel.
What was that?
Die by my hand!
Somebody said.
Nice of the bandits to all pile together in one place with no avenue of escape.
These bandits may be good at slaying them. Is someone there? That might work in our favor.
Come on! Has never encountered a drow before. Die by my hand!
Right, that's the mammoth snouts. Hawking me. There's snouts everywhere here. Oh, there's a snout there. Good lord, didn't anybody here subscribe?